Welcome into Birdies in the Beehive. I am Nick, joined as always by
Brian.
Where are we at today, Brian?
We're at Bingham Creek.
Yeah.
Out in the wind.
Yes, that's one of the things you're going to battle out here almost always is some wind.
Yep.
You know, which is part of the fun.
Yeah.
I think, you know, trying to learn how to throw different shots in the wind. You're going to test out your most overstable discs, you know, which is always fun.
Yeah. Great views out here though, and lots of fun shots to throw. Pretty wide open for the most part, but there are some holes with some good shape shots and stuff like that.
Yeah, some cool Mandos too. Some unique ones as well, which is always kind of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Bingham Creek.
Yeah.
Great addition to the Salt Lake Valley. One thing to note is that the Salt Lake Open is going to utilize Bingham Creek this year.
Oh, that's right. It's one of the 3 courses that will be played.
Courses. Yeah.
Yeah.
So July 18th through the 20th, this place will be played a whole bunch for the Salt Lake Open, which will be fun.
I'll actually be in Tahoe for that week, so I'm going to miss it.
Oh, that's too bad.
It's a shame.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play either because that's when we're going to put up our greenhouse, hopefully.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, should be a good time. We're going to play the white layout today instead of the blue. There are a few holes that have blue baskets as well, some longer holes, some longer pin locations. Hole 1 is 335 feet, par 3, straight out there, kind of downhill with a slope, kind of right to left. I'm going to try a forehand, see if this is warmed up. Whew. Too much hyzer.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to keep track of these shots today because it is bright out here.
Yes, it is.
I'm just going to take my Venom and try to fight the headwind. Oh, that's not a good start.
I didn't see where that went.
It's all right. It's a big hyzer to nowhere.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try a Terra on backhand. Hopefully this fights the headwind. Yeah.
Oh.
That'll play a little short.
Yeah. I'm gonna try a Falcon this time. A little lower. That should be all right. A little short. Okay, my second drive ended up just outside of circle, mid-circle 2 putt.
Yeah, probably about 45.
Yeah, so we do have a pretty steady headwind we're dealing with.
Oh, just by the basket. That was a good run.
Thanks.
Okay, and I ended up probably about circle's edge. I was hoping the wind was going to push it more.
Yeah. Starting with the par, hopefully here. Oops, nope. Ooh. Boy, that just sailed.
Yeah, it just kind of lifted on you.
Yeah. Wow. All right, starting with the bogey, I said.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, hole 2, we are playing the white basket up here. There's a road behind it that kind of separates that and the blue basket. The white is going to be 350. You just don't want to go long. Try to get it as close as possible. All right.
Right in the middle.
Yep.
Go in. Oh, a little short. Good line though.
Yeah, nice line. Okay, I'm probably a good, what, 60 short?
It's probably like 50, yeah, 50, but yeah, uphill.
Yeah, I really don't want to push it too far past the basket though. Just try to land up on the hill here. Just like that.
Great upshot. Okay, I ended up about 25 feet. Pretty uphill. Oh no, sit. Okay, good.
All right, we're both right there. Knock those in real quick. Yay.
Pars. Hole 3. This is the first par 4. Basket's way off there to the left on the hill. There's a Mando. About 185 feet down the fairway. You have to go right of. I'm not sure how they're going to play it in the Salt Lake Open, but I know for the Elevate Utah leagues, there's a concrete strip along the hill, and it's kind of unique because on the tee shot, you have to stay short of the concrete strip to be in bounds, and then after your tee shot, you have to be above the concrete strip to be in bounds. So it's kind of a unique hole. I'm going to take a Razor Claw 3, just try to get it around the Mando. Yeah, that's prime.
Nice.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'm going to take a Quake and kind of do the same thing. Probably go a little higher. Is that short of it?
It's hard to tell. Okay, so I ended up just short of the concrete pad. Got about 300 in. Kind of a weird, I don't know if I want to go forehand.
Good headwind too.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go backhand actually. Let me switch discs. I'm going to try a Cax Z. Whoa! Oh, that's about perfect though.
Okay. Right, I definitely did make it based on where it landed now that we're out here. I'm going to try to throw a Raptor into the side of the hill and let it fade over. Speed up a little because it's pretty gusty wind at the moment. Well, that wasn't good. Shoot.
Yeah, you could probably see from Brian's shirt how windy it was.
Yeah. This will be my third shot. Try to get it close for par. That should do.
Great upshot, Brian.
Thanks.
My Cax ended up about pin high. Pretty much perfect. Which I'm happy about. Oh.
Nice putt.
Thank you. Birdie on this hole always feels good.
Oh yeah.
Good par.
Thanks. Okay, hole 4, gonna be 280 foot, par 3. If you see the rock wall there, there is usually some flags or painted lines there that symbolize OB. So stay on this side of that. Other than that, it's pretty wide open.
Yeah, nice little downhill shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a Raptor out there. I'll take that.
Great shot, Brian.
Thanks.
I don't know if you can see it down there, but it's like, I don't know, 15 feet maybe?
Yeah, just short and right.
This is one of the fun ace run holes on this course. Kind of give it a little run. I'm gonna go pure, try to go right at it. Oh, a little low. That'll skip up there nice. All right, I ended up just about pin high, almost exactly.
Oh no. And I ended up about, I don't know, 15 to 20 short right. Hey, there we go.
Ooh, nice birdie.
Thanks.
Oh, I gotta settle for a par. Hole 5. This is one of the more unique holes at Bingham Creek. Mando left of the pole, and then you have to go way to the right to that basket, right over there. It's only about 220 feet, but it's hard to get an inside the circle look. I'm gonna disc up to a Raptor and just try to go all hyzer, hopefully swing it over there. I think that's my best drive on this hole ever.
Nice.
It's hard to get over there.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I'm just gonna do the captain draft instead. Oh no!
Well, I don't think the wind helped you there, but
somehow I left that out flat instead of hyzered.
Brian ended up.
Okay, just gonna use a crystal zone to get back in close. Terrible drive.
Nice. Landed kind of by. There's my drive. This is upshot. Let's make some putts. Oh no!
Oh
Sailed
no, that
it.
wind.
Oh.
Just held it straight up.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Somehow it lifted mine and dropped yours.
That's what it seemed like. That's a bummer. Should be an easy par hole.
No way. Oh. Well, we both ended up with the same score.
I know, it's terrible.
Only I 3-putt in the circle.
I was gonna say mine was deserved. Okay, hole 6, little double Mando action, fun little hole. Got to make it through them. Only 220 feet, so not very far. We are throwing into a pretty mighty headwind at the moment.
Yep.
Steady, steady. I'm gonna try to get a Luna through there regardless. Well,
Definitely made the Mando.
yeah, I didn't mean to turn it over, but got through. As long as I'm not taking one of those bonus strokes.
I know, right? And I'm gonna go forehand swarm. Hopefully it holds up enough. Oh, kink. Well, I didn't miss the Mando. That's gonna be tough.
Nick landed right there. We determined it did not quite get past Mando, so.
Not quite. I'm gonna try to do a forehand cut roller.
I got him through.
Okay, after somewhat terrible cut roller. I'm still about 100 feet out. Should be an easy bogey.
Okay, I'm probably about 60, 70, 80.
Great upshot.
Thanks. Just a little spinner into the headwind.
Yeah. These little like 12 footers should be stress free, except when you're into a headwind.
That works.
Nice par.
Thanks.
Whew. Couple of rough bogeys in a row for me. Hole 7. This is one of the hardest holes on the course. It's slightly downhill, moving a little bit to the right, 435 foot par 3. Anything across the little rock river there is out of bounds. It's a touchy little shot, maybe a, I don't know, 40 foot wide fairway. And we've got a ripping headwind, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to go strive turnover, try to take it wide and let the wind kind of carry it back. Well, the wind definitely carried it back. I'm up on the hill, which is technically in bounds.
Nice.
But I'm still way far away from the basket.
Yeah, I don't know if we got any of that on camera.
That's all right. It wasn't worth much.
It's almost impossible to see. I'm gonna do the sketchier route and throw the forehand flat out over, kind of straight towards the rock river, and hope that it comes back into the fairway here. Is it high enough to make it back all the way?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, nice shot.
I think you are. Nice shot.
Thanks. All right, have kind of rough footing. Made it just this side of the rock bed, but definitely in bounds. Okay, I'll have a putt from there.
Yeah, that'll be great. Now it's time for me to go take a hike up the hill. Okay, I made it pin high, but way off to the right, up on the hill. Just gonna try to putt something close.
All right, we'll have a couple putts from over on that side. You're just behind me.
Okay. Yeah, good par.
Thanks.
Was that close at all?
A couple feet.
Okay. I couldn't even see the basket, so it was just kind of shot in the dark.
Yeah, no, very close considering that.
Wow, gotta be 3 bogeys in a row.
The next hole's a good one to right the ship.
Yes.
Okay, hole 8, little 200-foot par 3. Pretty basic. Path on the right is OB. That same rock river that we were dealing with, the right side of it is OB. So the OB is a little tight up there on the left side. You want to keep it on the right.
And the path deep is OB.
And the path deep as well. Do a little standstill Luna. All right.
That's all right, I guess, if you don't want to putt.
Nice shot.
Great shot, Brian.
Thanks.
I'm gonna take a berg. Kind of go high and wide. Oh, that might be OB.
Hard to tell.
All right, I did end up inbounds. This is the OB line right here. So I stayed safe by a hair. Let's try a little straddle. There we go. Star frame. Hole 9. Again, we're playing to the white baskets today. The white basket is 280. Anything rocks and beyond is OB, and the slope kind of heads towards that, so it is kind of touchy. There is also a blue basket on this hole. It's 420 feet, also a par 3, but again, we're playing to the whites today. I'm gonna try to take a Raptor and flex it on a forehand. Or just go straight OB. Oh no, that stayed. Oh, sit. Whew, stayed in bounds.
Okay, I'm gonna do the backhand. Just gonna throw a cigar. I got the new AV and Turner collab.
I was gonna ask if that was the BFF one.
Yeah, so let's see if it has a little more. See, my other cigar in my bag would have turned over on that.
Yeah, seems a little beefy.
Yep. Okay, I'm deep in circle 2. Got a pretty heavy right to left. Sit.
Nice.
I'll take that.
Just a little off.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, hole 10. Well, what are our scores for the front 9?
Brian, you're sitting even.
Oh, nice. I'll take that.
And after 4 bogeys in the last 5 holes,
Yeah.
I'm sitting at +2.
Okay. Well, you got some birdies at the beginning. So
I
that
did,
helps,
yeah.
All right, well, hole 10, 215 feet, another aceable hole. Don't want to go deep, although it's pretty deep to get to the OB, so. All right. Well, could have put a little more into it, I guess.
I'm gonna take a zone OS, try to flex it. Oh, skip. Give me a skip. Okay. I ended up right here. Mine ended up right there. That's you?
All right, here we go. Little lull in the wind.
Oh.
That stinks. I did have a little lull there and I thought I hit it, but I rushed the putt, so I left it left. Whew.
Yeah, mine just never had a chance. I didn't get it high enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick, don't miss a 5-footer again.
Nice part.
Hole 11, 390 feet, big dog leg to the left. I don't know, can you see the basket from there?
Nope.
It's like way left. It's hard to get that far left.
Yeah, you want to
I'm gonna take a construct. Try to get there. Whoa! Careful, because it's muddy around the tee pad and very, very slick.
Gotcha. Okay, just going to throw my Falcon straight over the hill here. Not where I wanted to be. Okay, I ended up pretty short and left. Don't want to go all the way to the rocks over here, but try to get up and down here.
Yeah, great up and down.
Thanks.
All right, I ended up inside the circle, right in front of a nasty looking thistle. So I'm gonna go straddle. Yes.
Nice putt. I'm just short here. All right.
Nice par.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, we'll actually just go right into the next hole because you're not going to really get to see anything here. Straight over this hill towards that pole up there. You can see it. It's just to the left of that, and it's way down there. Par 4 on this, right?
Par 4, yep.
Yeah. So
540 feet.
I'm gonna throw my Falcon again. Just try to lace it over the inside of this.
That looks like it'd be prime.
Yeah, it should be in the fairway.
Should be right in the middle. And I'm gonna do the dumb play, which is blind shot over the hill. When executed right, it gets you close. But
Yep, definitely the distance shot.
I think that's great.
Yep, should be good. Okay, my second shot. You can see the basket's kind of up on a hill a little bit. It plays further than it looks.
Yeah, it's uphill in that little bowl.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to use a Sagara. I didn't get it right enough, but that was the right speed and everything.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have a inside the circle putt.
Yeah.
Okay, I cut off a bunch of distance, kind of going straight over the hill. Got about 125 in. Just gonna take a range. Put it
Right
on the pole.
Right under the basket. All right, I landed up on the hill here, sliding down a bit, just outside a circle.
Oh,
Go tap those in.
there's my upshot. Under the bucky. Hole 13, 390 feet down the hill to the right, up on the hill over there. I don't see the flags right now, but this used to play as an island, which is kind of mean.
Yeah.
And it was my idea, and I'm kind of proud of it at the same time. We got a pretty stiff tailwind, so I'm going to take a jackalope. Hopefully it stays straight instead of curving to the right too much. That's gonna fade out. Okay, a little left, a little short.
All right, I'm just gonna take a pipeline, throw it straight over here and get as far as I can. I'm releasing everything a little early at the moment. Okay, just gonna try to get a sonar up there. Oh, overturned it. Kind of on a hill that caused me to yank it.
Okay, I ended up a little short, a little left. I'm gonna try to get a step putt up there. That should work.
All right, I got this for my par. Oh no. Ouch. Here, I'll just knock these in.
Okay, thank you.
Shoot. Okay, hole 14, we are playing the shorts. That means it's 245 up here. I don't think there's any OB, is there?
There is.
Far right.
There's a
creek bed.
Yeah, there's like a creek bed on the right-hand side.
Okay.
That is OB.
And then the long position's way out there on the other side of that hill out there.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There is like a... Yeah, I don't think you can see it on the camera.
There's a little stick up there.
There's a stick.
It's a par 5 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very soft par 5. I think they even changed it to a par 4 on U-Disc.
Oh, okay. Stay up. Come back. Good Lord. I may show you where the OB is. That was a buzz.
Oh, yeah. Playing with the headwind again. I'm going to go Nebula. Oh, too much hyzer, not wide enough. Okay, I ended up probably just outside the circle. Kind of left with an awkward putt. Get there. Oh.
All right, I landed probably just outside the circle. Down at the edge of the OB though, so you got to be careful when you come down here.
Ooh, just over the top.
All right.
Just want to tap those in?
Yep.
Nice pars. Hole 15, 130 feet up the hill to a hazard island. The island is about 22 feet in diameter. And I one time in league took an 8 on this hole. The long pad is over here to the right, so it's about 200 feet. I tried to throw a swarm off the tee, slipped out of my hands, went OB about 30 feet off the tee. So I was throwing 3 from over there, landed short just in front of this rock on my 3rd shot. So now I'm throwing 5 from there. Tried to just pitch it up with a berg. Wind knocked it down, hit the rocks right in front. So now I was throwing 7, doinked the putt, tapped in for 8. Nice. It was rough. I'm gonna take a zone OS on a forehand. Oh, too wide, skip for me. That's gonna be OB.
All right, I'm just gonna backhand a loon out there. Hopefully let it float down. Up.
Yeah, great shot.
Tried to run it.
Okay. I am not in the island.
Oh, nice bid.
Thought I had that one.
Me too. Pretty heavy right to left.
Yeah, Brian.
Thanks.
Nice 2. Not gonna miss that one.
Nope. Okay, hole 16, gonna be a par 4, 535. Straight way out there. We're throwing into about a 15 to 20 mile per hour head.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw a pipeline and try to get as far as possible. Grip locked it, but it might come back a little, maybe. Good Lord. I don't like these wide open holes for that reason. There's no structure to them.
Yeah.
I end up just grip locking, yanking them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little aggressive. I'm gonna go dimension, and I am gonna try to go a little Annie so it pulls it. Well, it's in the middle, but that just went nowhere.
Okay, push pretty far right. Still about the same upshot I would have had anyway, so just gonna try to get it up there. A little short. Not bad though.
All right, I got about 190 feet left. I'm gonna go zone OS. It's fine with that.
Yeah, I probably have a just outside of circle 2 look for birdie. Got to be careful, don't want to push it into the path there, that's OB. A little nose up floater.
Whew. Get up.
Thanks.
All right, have like a 15-foot putt for birdie.
Oh no.
Well, that's unfortunate. Par for me. Par for Brian. Hole 15. U-disc says 255. T-sign says 225. I think it's closer to 255. I'm gonna go swarm forehand. Oh, and then just throw it right out of bounds. Yep. Wow, so much hyzer. Tried to release that on Annie.
All right, I'm gonna do what's been working. I'm gonna throw Luna. Is it nose up enough to come back? Yep, a little short. Wasn't a great throw, but I'll take it.
Okay, I skipped and then rolled right out of bounds. So I'm gonna take it from here. Whew.
Didn't quite push my Luna far enough, but got a little look. Shoot.
I'm just gonna carry this forward. With how I've been putting, I don't think I can let Brian tap that one in for me. I think it's, I need to do it myself. Although maybe if I have you tap it in, it'll actually go in.
I think you got that one. The wind was down too, so that always helps. All right, we made it to 18. Nice little finishing hole. Have some OB to the right if you're not careful. Other than that, it's pretty wide open. You can even ace run it. It's a 325 par 3.
Yeah, it plays a little uphill.
Yeah.
Probably plays closer to 350.
Yeah, I don't ever expect to ace run this one. If I'm inside circle 2, I'm good. Oops, what am I doing? Had the wrong disc. Ah, too low.
Got a little skip out there.
Yeah, that would have gotten there if it hadn't been so low. Would have at least gotten up into circle 2.
Yeah.
I'm going horse, by the way, folks. I've been out in the sun all day today, so sorry about that.
And in order for me to tie Brian, I have to ace this if he pars.
Oh,
so.
no, yeah, I love it.
So I'm gonna try to ace run it with a CAC Z. Too wide.
Oh, that may have stayed road high.
Yeah, I think it stayed inbounds, but I did stay inbounds. It was probably about the right distance to ace.
Yep, for sure.
Just grip locked it a little bit.
Okay, probably just on the outside of circle 2. If it had gotten a little higher, it would be right there. Try to go ahead and give this a bid, though. That should be an easy par.
Nice up. We tap mine in too?
Yep. All right. Is that 2 pars?
Yep, finishing off with a couple of pars.
Like it. Alrighty.
Well, that'll do it for Bingham Creek.
Heck yeah.
Playing the whites. Good round, Brian.
Thank you. I don't get to beat Nick very often, but when I do, I savor it.
He did. He, like, hands down beat me. I
kind of handicapped him a little bit. I made you play shorts. You're used to playing longs.
Yeah,
Sometimes these big bombers, you know, they struggle with the short stuff.
Yeah, that's not false, actually.
No, great round at Bingham, though. Fun.
Yeah, fun course.
Yeah.
Right here in Daybreak, Utah. Final score, Brian shot even par. Good job.
I like that. I
shot 2 over.
Okay. 2 over is about where I would normally think to score. 2 to 5 over is what I would usually shoot here.
Yeah, you know, 2 over is not terrible. No. It's definitely not the worst I've played out here.
No. This place really is a wind tunnel. You always have wind. Sometimes it's terrible. Today it was manageable.
Yeah, very much. Like 10 to 15 mile an hour gusts.
Yeah. You
know, but very, very fun course.
Yeah. It's a little hot in the summer, not quite enough shade. There are lots of trees that have been planted that are growing up. They do have plans for the park as well.
Kind of. They're on hold a little bit.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, but definitely a fun track, especially if you're out in the Daybreak area. Come support Daybreak Disc Golf.
Yeah, definitely.
Dan Langford is the president of the Daybreak Disc Golf Club.
Yeah, check him out.
He's a good dude.
Have time for sure.
Yeah, this is like an 11-year project for him.
Oh, nice.
He was working on it for like 10 years before it got installed.
Yeah.
And then kind of COVID kind of hit it hard. And,
yeah, this course I think gets forgotten about a little bit. I think it has a lot of fun throws though.
Yeah, it definitely does. And
it's scoreable.
It is. So. Yeah. I mean, I've had rounds out here of like 8, 9 under par, and I've also had rounds of like 16 over par. Like it definitely can bite you sometimes.
Yeah.
But if you want to hear the full story about the Daybreak or the Bingham Creek disc golf course install and stuff, go check out the Elevate Utah Disc Golf podcast.
Yeah.
We had Dan on as a guest. It was our last episode. Yeah. And he tells a beautiful story about how this place, like the inception story of this place. It's really kind of cool.
Yeah, good listen for sure.
Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in to Birdies in the Beehive. Until next time, we'll see you out there.
Thanks again, y'all.
Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. I always forget that part.
Yeah.